Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of my PvP Hardcore Locked Iron Man. I wanted to start off the episode by coming to outside the observatory and getting the super anti-poison that spawns right here. I figured that getting 3 doses on the 3 worlds that I'm able to go to will hold me up enough for the time being while the engineer tries to hunt me down with his venom. But shout out to Zach for letting me know that it spawned back here because I completely forgot about it. So I'm going to put a link to his description down, or a link to his channel down below, along with RL Darks, because they are both doing a hardcore PvP locked Iron Man, and their series is great, so you should definitely check it out. So I just finished getting 15 cooking at Catherby. I plan on going to Barbarian Village now to do some fly fishing. It'll be really quick XP, and with the never-ending fire right there, I'll also be able to get my cooking level up super fast. I'm probably going to do Gertrude's cat as well, just because I have a couple sardines in the bank, so I can start growing my cats and eventually start turning them in for some free death runes. So I figured since I had to go to Port Sarim to get some feathers and a fly fishing rod anyway, that I would just grind out 30 agility. It was a long day at work, so just mindlessly watching videos and going through Drainer rooftops wasn't too bad, but there is 30 agility. That's Gertrude's cat quest completed, and we get a kitten. And 19 cooking. You just want attention. I'm honestly not too sure where the inspiration to grind out 40 agility came from, but we are coming up on it. I believe we're going to get it right here. Nope, it looks like it's going to be the next one. I'm getting a little bit of PTSD because the last time I got to 40 agility, I went to Canfis, and that's where I lost my other hardcore Iron Man. So hopefully we don't run into the same fate as the last one. This guy right here is threatening me that if I turn in this cat, he's going to put a bounty on my head. So I think we're going to be keeping this guy for a little bit longer. He says safe travels, so I'm probably going to see him around. I'm not sure if that is any of the, um, top hunters. I haven't seen a Zerk Reese in any of the videos that I've been watching, but I'm sure I'll see one of his accounts around, and he's probably going to be one of the people that kill me. Come on, Mama needs a new red berry pie. You motherfucker. Surely you can't burn it 2 times in a row, right? There's no way. Oh, thank God. All right, so now what I'm going to do is on my way to Port Sarim, I'm going to pick up the fly fishing rod, get some feathers, and then I am going to complete Knight's Sword just to get some smithing level and some total levels up. And then we are going to begin our slow and painful fishing grind. I'm probably going to try to get up to lobsters just so I can feel a little bit safer with the food that I'm carrying. And then we will decide what we want to do from there. Oh, would you look at that? Our kitten has turned into free death runes while we were completing the Knight's Sword. So I think what I'm going to do is after I do a little bit of fishing, I'm probably going to go to the Ham Stronghold and try to get a rusted sword so that I can complete the easy Ardougne achievement diary so I can get my cloak. That way we'll have a lot of teleports to go back and forth through Ardy and therefore turn in more cats to get more death runes. And that is Knight's Sword completed. That is 29 quest points that we have now, 29 smithing, and somehow we calculated that to be 300 total level, which is a pretty cool accomplishment for the account so far. Welcome to my home for the next couple of hours. If there's one thing I've learned from watching other PvP locked hardcore Ironmans, it's to always stay out of multi-combat, but I'm not going to listen to that. Ooh, 30 fishing. And that's 30 cooking, and I also made a friend while I was here. I hope that they don't kill me. I kind of feel like a bot because I've just been dropping all this food that I've been fishing and then cooking. Mostly because I'm going to be going for lobsters and feel like this low level food won't necessarily be useful. And I'm just trying to get to lobsters as quickly as possible. I haven't spoken Spanish since like 7th grade, but this guy was basically asking me what I was doing fishing in this scary world. And he basically was like, I hope you don't die, and said that I have a ton of guts and he is wishing me the best of luck. So I'm glad that my 7th grade Spanish speaking skills were able to have a conversation with a nice little friend. And that's 40 fishing. And that is 40 cooking. Surprisingly, it wasn't that difficult fishing here. I only ran into a few PKers, but It's honestly pretty hard to kill somebody while you have an unlimited amount of supplies on the ground from dropping it. Lobbies, here I come. Before I go back to Ardougne to start fishing some lobsters, I figured I might as well try to get a rusty sword so I can complete the easy diary of Ardougne. Maybe depending on how lucky I am, I'll try to get 2 sets of full robes too, but I highly doubt it because that's going to take forever and I can't be bothered right now. Surprisingly, we did manage to get the rusty sword pretty quickly. I've only been in here for a couple of minutes. I think what I'm going to do now is the next time I get kicked out of here for thieving and get sent back to Lumbridge, I'll probably just start heading over to Ardougne. I did get a couple notable upgrades though. We did manage to get an iron pickaxe, which surprisingly is an upgrade. We got a steel axe, and then we also got a guam leaf, which hopefully we'll be able to do druid ritual soon to unlock herb lore, and might as well start collecting herbs as quickly as we can with as low as combat. And we just managed to get our polished buttons, which is awesome to get us through to our Ava's accumulator and 8 crafting. We did also manage to get an easy clue scroll while we were looking for our rusty sword. So here goes step 1 of an easy clue scroll. There's step 2 complete. And there's step 3 complete. No milk in it. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, master clue scroll. Let's get right on that. Oh yeah, this is definitely the coolest mini game I've ever played. And that is Ardougne easy task completed. We now have the cape that gives us unlimited teleports to the monastery. Man, does it feel good to be fishing lobsters. On my other hardcore, I think the food that I was eating when I was in Canfis was trout. So the fact that this is going to be double the HP that it gives me. I also never got wine on my other hardcore, so again, trial and error. And this account I feel like is progressing a lot better. So super excited for the future of this account and this series. The hardest problem with playing on an account like this is the lack of community. So let's see if we can make a friend right here. He's gone. We managed to get a little over 100 lobsters, so I think that's going to be enough for the fishing grind for right now, since we're not necessarily focusing on combat. This is more so just for safety when I'm out skilling and exploring the rest of RuneScape and trying to get some more quests done. Now what I'm going to go do is go to Ardougne, steal a little bit of silk to get to 32 thieving, because I'm going to try to complete Priest and Peril at as low combat level as possible. Since I only need one more magic level to gain a combat, what I'm going to try to do is get a poisoned dagger and complete the quest by killing the temple beast with a ring of recoil and the poison dagger. He's back again. I don't know who this guy is, but he is trying really hard to kill me. Bye, Nooblet. I don't really know what you can do when I have 24 health and lobsters now, man. Man's just trying to steal some silk. That is 32 thieving done. Looks like there's another PvP hardcore right there. Now it is time to go to the, oh, he's actually trying to kill me, to the scariest part of our grind so far, which is going into the wilderness and trying to get a poisoned iron dagger from the rogues. It is like, I believe it's a 1 in 128 chance, but we are going to be close to 50 wilderness, so hopefully I don't die here. Alright, we did manage to get here safely, but the fact that level 77 is going to attack me here is probably scary, and I'm literally shitting myself right now. Hopefully this doesn't take long, and the RNGesus is on my side, and I hope I brought enough food. Oh my god, finally, after an hour of butt clenching, we have managed to get a weapon that we are going to use basically only one time on this account at 224 count. My god, that took so long. I did manage to buy some cosmic runes so that I can enchant the sapphire rings that I'm going to buy from Port Sarim to make a ring of recoils to be able to take on the temple beast and also the monk that you have to kill during the priest and peril quest. I might as well buy a couple of law runes too, just so I don't have to come back out here, and once I start training my magic level up, we'll have some sort of runes for teleportation. Dude, somehow someone managed to get a dark wizard trapped in here to like kill people that are waiting in the bank. So let's see if we can get him to kill this bot right here. Oh, he might have lost aggro on him, but that's fucking hilarious. I've never seen anything like that before. All right, let's see if we can manage to get our first kill. Come on, poison. Come on, poison. I didn't get the poison. Alright, so I am an idiot and didn't realize that this store is defaulted at 0 apiece. So I guess we're just going to try to kill the Temple Guardian with flinching and poison, and hopefully it works out. Alright, that is the first fight down. It was a lot easier than I expected, but we did blow through some food. Oh my god. So I wasn't recording, but I just got killed. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. A dragon shield special bolt, 24 to the face, and I'm dead. And I wasn't paying attention. I'm a fucking moron. Well, that's the end of the series, and I'm probably not going to make any more videos on that. I can't be bothered to go through another hardcore Iron Man like that again. Oh, that sucks.